Okay. Okay, hopefully we're good now. Alright, alright. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully my mic is actually on. Please let me know if it's still muted. It should be fine, it should be fine. I don't know why my settings didn't save or whatever, but anyway, hello, happy Monday. Good to see August and everybody else who's, oh my gosh. Already off to a great start. Good to see August and everyone who's joined. It's been a while. How's everybody doing? Hope y'all are doing good. Yeah, I started a little bit later than I planned to because I had to finish up my dinner. But now we're here. Okay, cool. You can hear me. Nice, nice. Anyway, welcome. So I didn't make any progress from the last stream. I haven't worked on it since. And it's probably gonna take me a while to like get back into just the flow of what I was doing, but so should still be fun. Just be a good time. Yeah. Hope everyone's been doing all right. Nope. Heck yeah, that's what's up. All right, best of luck on your work, and I'll be doing my best on mine. Yeah. How's the week been? I think it's been a week since I've streamed the last. All right, yeah, new month. Happy June. A year is going by like way too fast. Not gonna lie. But such is life, such is life. Yeah, I'm hoping it's this summer is looking to be quite busy for me. I got a lot going on, so it's like low-key a little bit overwhelming, but not in a bad way. It's a lot of exciting stuff, so I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. Seeing if I can pull it off. I'm trying not to like push myself too hard or expect too much for myself, but I don't know, we'll see. So what is going on? Okay, yeah, I have to get my bearings on where we are with the animation so far. Yes, the tunes for today are, well, at least for the next like 40 something minutes, Paper Mario music. You can never go wrong with Paper Mario music. Unfortunately, this video that this playlist I'm playing was released before Origami King, so you know we won't be getting some real bangers in on the stream. But it has Color Splash though, so it's, you know, it's close second. Yeah, I think it's definitely doable. It's not like, there's nothing impossible if I pace myself well and I, you know, especially if I get good sleep. I make sure I get good sleep. But yeah, that's the thing. I gotta get good sleep. So. Oh, nice. Yeah, I cannot recommend the Paper Mario soundtrack enough. I especially love the music from Color Splash and Origami King and Sticker Star 2, which are said to be some of the worst Paper Marios, but you know, regardless of how you feel, they definitely have some of the best music in the series. Hey, Daps and Peace Soy Sauce, my boys. What's good? Welcome y'all. How's it going? Happy June. Oh, I'm trying to get used to putting non-academic things back on my plate. Immediately. All right, yeah. So it's the summer starts anew for, yeah. It makes sense that, you know, you got to take some time to ease into not having assignments and whatnot to worry about. I'm assuming, but you know, take your time. You know, No need to force it or rush things. Do a little each day. And Daps, P Soy Sauce, how y'all been? Y'all been doing alright? Y'all been chilling? I know I've been doing my thug dizzle, you know what I mean? I don't know what that means. I'm just trying to make conversation. I don't know what to say. Let me just get to drawing. But anyway, yeah, last we left off, the last thing we animated, or I animated, was I think it was this, which I actually want to change this action right here. But and then I can do like a slide. Oh, for some reason the sound isn't. Oh, I chose the no music one. Whoops. Yeah. No, just happy to be leaving academia. Absolutely. No, I'm happy for you, August. Just the feeling of being freed from the change of school is nothing beats it, bro. Nothing beats it at all. It's so nice to be freed from captivity. Okay, choose. Okay, this is the one I was supposed to open. Yeah, a quick little aside. Or I guess a sneak peek. Really, I mean, it's not really anything that crazy. I was working on a. Well, this was yesterday. I wanted to make a new like thumbnail for when I specifically do animation streams, so I started working on it. This is what I got so far, but I gotta like do the colors and everything. So yeah, but it's looking pretty swag so far, if I do say so myself. You know, pretty lit, pretty epic. I'm pretty happy with it, especially with the line work. You know, kind of popped off. Not gonna lie. So eventually it'll look all snazzy and cool and whatnot. But you know, I'll get there in due time. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. I got it. Okay, it's this one. Okay. Okay, there we go. Anybody got anything special they're doing over the summer? I know I will be, we just got to confirm that I'm going to be going to Canada for the first time for a wedding, my cousin's wedding, so I'm looking forward to that. It'll be a new experience. I got to decide what I want to do. Oops. Let's roll a hand. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Seasonal environmental health position. Gotcha. Sounds very engaging. Also very, I mean, anything health, I just imagine it to be work intensive. So Godspeed with that. But I know you're a very ambitious person, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, of course. No, you're basically done. You know, if you just got a little bit left to finish, so you're at the home stretch. And you're also gonna do some crocheting and piano. That's awesome. That's also very funny because one of the things I'm also gonna be doing is I'm also gonna be doing some instrument playing myself. Basically, my local church has like a festival that they do every fall. A fall fest, if you will. That's what they call it, I think. And they're gonna be playing they have like concerts, I don't know, performances, I don't know what you'd call it. And I'm gonna help out with it, so gonna be doing some singing. And then also I am going to I don't think this I gotta do something about this animation, or make this look. Ukulele. I'm gonna be playing ukulele. Hopefully, we'll see if I can actually, because it's been my relationship with instruments is interesting because I've owned multiple for years, but between school and work I never really had time to play any, but I've always wanted the opportunity to, and now I have like, I'm hoping this will give me like, force me to like actually put some time into learning, so that's the plan with that. Also, you're very welcome, August. I didn't respond to your thank you. My little brother just sent me something funny. Okay, so you know, ideally I would have done like some sort of, I don't know, warming up before I decided to tackle this animation today, which I have like been doodling today at work, at least a little bit. But I don't know, I kind of just, the part of the dilemma I'm dealing with now is I have too many things that I want to do, and I don't really know like what to work on each passing day, and I end up getting paralyzed and doing nothing. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna choose to work on the animation today. It was basically a lottery, you know, this animation won. So it's very I don't know, just having a lot of ideas is some blessing and a curse. Oh, ukulele is great. I own a guitar-lele? Is it a ukulele hybrid? That's cool. I feel like I might have heard that before, but that also might be like the first time I heard it. I don't know. But still, that's really cool. Oh, your piano teacher teaches it too. Okay. You know, if it comes to the point where I have some free time to, well, I mean, that I can work out free time to be more intentional about learning an instrument, I will definitely hit you up. Oh, nice. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, a little bit of a secret is I also own a guitar as well. But it's also one of the instruments that I have not really touched, so, you know, But in due time, in due time. Dang it, August, he spoiled he spoiled my idea. No, I'm kidding. But that is indeed one of the many ideas I had. Or one of the ideas I for sure wanted to do like in the future. That's part of the reason I want to learn. Because I can do song covers and do some just some streams where I like play. Practice even. But yes. I'll let you focus. Okay. Sounds good. I mean, I definitely don't mind chatting either. I'm not super strict about the amount of work I get done today. I just wanted to force myself to do something. Okay. I don't know if frame by frame is the way to do this. Yeah, I'm glad. I also can't wait. Because who knows when I'll, get to the point where I feel comfortable enough to give it a shot. But, I'm working my way there. Just one aspiration at a time. Okay, oh, there was one. Okay, you know what, I'm going to... Okay, I can bring it down a little bit. Okay. Weird. Okay, maybe I don't. Yeah, there's gotta be a better way to do this. Okay. That's that. Oops. Oops. Okay. No, it'd probably be easier to do that actually. Copy that. Paste that. I can probably zoom in too. I don't know why I'm working so zoomed out. Okay. Okay, that works. Whoa. Why is there two of them? Okay. Yeah, I'll worry about making that more believable later. Okay. Okay. Now what to do? Some in-betweening. Oh, fun chance. I don't know if fun's a word I'd use to describe describe that. But I guess it depends on how you say it. But yeah, a fun chance to do jury duty. Nice, nice. It's funny. I actually I don't know if I should talk about. I mean, who's gonna is the government gonna watch the stream? Who knows? I mean, I haven't done anything illegal, I'm pretty sure. But because I was in school, you know, when you're in school, you know, you don't have to, as a student, I think you can like tell them that you're in school or whatnot. So because of that, I haven't. And then like, I'll stop there. I'll stop there. I have yet to do jury duty, but not illegally, not illegally, as far as I'm aware. I am the government. Well, darn. Well, guess I had to back it up. And getting arrested. Last stream, fellas. Okay. Heck yeah, Super Paper Mario. Okay. All right. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, man, I love Color Splash. And Origami King too. How do I do this? Like, how do like, this doesn't... Okay. I think I know what I need to do. Wait, no. Okay, yeah. Yeah, try to make it follow the arc. Okay, wait. This and that and that and that and that. Okay, I think that one it worked. No, it didn't. I'm trying to make it look believable, or at least physically believable, I guess. I'm trying to say the word, whatever the adjective is for like physics, adhering to the laws of physics. I guess it would be physically. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Okay. This, that. Oh no. Maybe. I don't know. Another thing I also realized about this animation, is, or I guess in general, but no, for this animation is having a perspective grid probably would have helped, like earlier on. So maybe I'll do some of that today. Let's see, and I'll worry about this later. Okay. And repeat. 2, 1, 2. What? Okay, there we go. Okay, nice, nice, nice. It's like he's doing a Rasengan. That wasn't what I intended, but it worked out that way. Okay. Oops. And then I gotta do this animation. Okay, let me see. I guess I can just draw some of the keyframes. It's an interesting song. Oh shoot, I forgot to change my the category on Twitch. Oopsie. Okay. My bad, my bad. Oh, it says there's only one person. For the one person on Twitch, I hope you didn't come for a hat in time. I am not playing a hat in time anymore. My apologies. definitely I don't know if art block is the right word, but I'm definitely I don't have steam in my engine yet, you know. The train is the brain train is chugging pretty slowly right now. You know, they say slow and steady wins the race. Yeah. Indeed, indeed. Can't believe I forgot my coal today. I guess I'll just have to run on I don't know, I can't think of a good alternative. I was gonna say creativity, but it's like that's a valuable resource. I don't know if I'm wanted to, because if I use up all my creativity, then like how's it, but then I guess that's how I'm overthinking this. I'm just gonna keep trying. I don't even know. I'm not supposed to be drawing the hair. I told myself I was going to draw the hair after. I just focus on making the motion look good. That's my goal first. Okay. Alright. You gotta love those MIDI instruments. More details this later. Yeah, it's figuring out an animation workflow has been interesting, because I think I've gotten like a lot better of an idea of like the most efficient order to do things in, to not burn myself out. I'm definitely getting to that point, but it's still like, I don't know. I also know there's like so much more I could be doing more efficiently. I don't know. It's interesting. But thankfully, it's always fun. It's fun to figure it out. So. Oops. Okay. Should probably take that on. Okay. Okay. All right. Try and center this a bit more. Oh, I should probably... I'm gonna try doing perspective grids. See if that helps ground things. It's a pun. I don't think anyone gets the pun. I don't think anyone understands the pun. Oh, do I have a favorite animal? I'd say kind of. I think for I think I have an assortment. That there's like not one that's like above any other animal. Like if I had to say like right off the bat, I'd say turtles are pretty. I'm quite fond of turtles. You know. Just always thought they're cool. One of my favorite Pokemon starter is Squirtle / especially War Turtle. So, you know, I think that's part of the reason I always thought turtles are cool. And then I like Koopa Troopas too. And Hammer Bros. You know, so I'll see. Yeah, that's what I'll say. A lot of my favorite animals are due to like video games that I played, enemies in video games, making me like retroactively like the animal that they're based off of. So I also like penguins as well. Probably for a similar reason. I'm trying to think of like a video game penguin. Oh, King Dedede. Yeah. Well, you see, I don't actually. King Dedede is supposed to be a penguin, I'm pretty sure, but he actually doesn't look like a penguin to me. Low key. yeah, Piplup. Yeah, I always thought Piplup was pretty neat too. Piplup's another penguin that I think of immediately when I think of penguins. And there are like Mario penguins. One of the more recent Pokemon actually that I like, but I've never like had on a Pokemon on a team. I just like the design is Ice Cube. It's like this penguin with an ice cube for a head. I really like that Pokemon, and it's the design. And then let's see. Also, just for for the culture, I don't know if culture is the right word. For the meme, I don't know. I am quite fond of dolphins. I have particular reasons for it. Reasons which I may or may not have divulged in the past. But you know, if you want to find the answer, you'll have to look for it. But also dolphins are associated with the GameCube. It's the code name for the GameCube. Yeah, I don't know. I think, well, I guess turtles are green, but animals in real life are not just blue like that. But I think of blue dolphins and blue penguins, and I guess blue turtles with Squirtle and War Turtle. It's interesting. Which, yeah, bringing me to the topic of favorite color is interesting, because I'd say symbolically green is my favorite color, but aesthetically blue is my favorite color. So overall I'd say green for sure. Like, I think green represents me better, but I think blue fits with more stuff. So I like that about blue a lot. And then my next favorite colors are red and purple. Partly, if you know me well and know the Zelda series well, you may notice that each of those colors are also four swords. Colors from the four sword links. That's not a coincidence. I've always liked the four swords colors, and I try my best to like see how I can find a way to relate anytime I see like green, red, blue, and purple in the wild, I immediately think four swords. It's like, it's not healthy. I don't know why I derailed the conversation to favorite colors, but yeah, those are my favorite animals. Penguins, turtles, and dolphins, probably. I also do consider myself a dog person, but I am not against cats. I think cats are nice. And also, I only ever technically owned a turtle as a pet, so it was very brief and low-key. We kind of I feel like my family low-key ruined the turtle's life, because we had found it like at a lake nearby my old house, or like my family's place, and our dad had allowed us to like take it in and keep it, but then we forgot to feed it after getting it food. We kept it in our garage and literally just forgot it existed, so we ended up having to take it back. Which at that point, I feel like when you take animals in and you do that to them, they like, once they go back into the wild, they're like, I don't know, they have like a different, I can't think of a better word than vibe. And other animals sense that the vibe is different. Like, you're different now, because you went to a human's home and now you're back here. You think you can rock with us? Like, no, we're not gonna. This is just what I've heard, and it's for a specific animal. I don't remember what animal I heard it from or heard about it, but I don't know. Anyway, all that aside, August says, what if you're onto something? A secret society of turtles, penguins, dolphins, and dogs wielding the four swords. Yes. See, I think you are indeed onto something with that. I like the way you think, August. getting down to the bottom of things. That's what I like about you. Oh, when did my thing turn blue? It's the greatest mystery since Criminal Idol. The Council of the Four Sword Animals. I'll make my own song series. No, I am not. No, I am not. I am about to do all that. But it would be cool though. About a secret society of 4 animals that, I don't know, rule the world or something. What are your favorite animals, August? Sorry, I meant to ask. And while we're at it, what are your favorite colors too? Also, I don't know if this is gonna be, you know, oh, whoops. Okay. If this is gonna like animate the way I want it to animate, but you know, still gotta try it. Also, I probably should be using onion skin. I'm not gonna use onion skin. If there are any professional animators in chat, please don't, you know, don't judge me, you know. You know, until you gotta experiment to learn, you know what I mean? Like, what is this? What's going on? What are we looking at here? Yeah, but to see, the thing is, if I like make it repeat, oops, wrong button. You know, then it'll look, you know. No, it does not. Okay, but okay, I know. Okay, so I can do something with that. I can do something with that later. Okay. So it'll probably just be just moving upward. Okay. Like cats, dogs, and a lot of birds. I mean, you can't go wrong with any of those animals, you know. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Nothing wrong with basic. Okay. Perpetrator, yeah. Yeah, especially in the morning, getting to hear the birds sing in the morning is definitely top 10 moments in life. Top 10 beautiful things about life. I mean, there are tons of beautiful things, but definitely top 100 for sure. Because I feel like if I think about it, I could think about a lot of things. I really like small things like that. Cats, yeah. I mean, like golden retrievers and corgis. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't really know if I have a favorite dog breed. If I had to think, what's the breed that's like, it was like, it's black and it has like orange or brown spots. I don't remember which one. They tend to be like guard dogs. I think actually I might not be thinking of the right Pokemon. I forget which Pokemon is this kind of breed. Oh, okay, nice. For colors, definitely blue, green, and yellow. Nice, nice. Your eyes are a mix of the three. Very cool. And 90% of my clothing is blue and the rest is green. Wow. Your wardrobe sounds literally exactly like mine. 90% of my clothes are also blue. Well, and then the rest is like, instead of green and tan, it's probably like black or yeah, probably just black. And then there is some green, like sprinkles of green here and there. But like not a lot. You know, as much as I like the color green, as far as, you know, putting it together with clothes, you know, you take a lot of risks trying to match green clothes with other articles of clothing. But when it works, it works. Oh yeah, I forgot I said I was gonna do the perspective grid, or try my hand at a perspective grid. Okay, so we're gonna duplicate this. Call this. I'm gonna call this one gritty. Okay, okay. Light colors guy. All right, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm definitely a darker color kind of guy, but I can work with light colors too. It just depends. I think a darker color suit me better though. Okay. Show what I can do. You know, if it isn't my boy Gate, what's good? What's good? Real pit versus the light versus dark. I get that. I get that. Oh, hello, Q U. Is that how you pronounce your name? QU. It's very, it rolls off the tongue. It's very fun to say. Yes. How are you doing? How are you doing? Very EP. I feel that. I feel that. I'm not EP quite yet, but it's will definitely be EP time for me soon. So just trying to knock out some animation before I do. Q, what brings you hither? What just brought you to my domain? Okay, let's see. Oh, I just realized the music the music finished. Whoops. Time for a new track. Oh, video. Oh, okay. Relaxing Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker music. Animación, sí. You do animation yourself, Q, or just came to have a gander? Either's fine, either's fine. I appreciate the company a lot. Also, my boy Gator, what you been up to? Okay, Thank you, Ari. Thank you for acknowledging the fact that I said gritty. I thought no one would. I was gonna solemnly accept that no one caught my gritty. I'm glad someone did. I'm busy, yup. You already know me, I'm on that grind. You're seeing it right now. At least I'm trying to. Really, it's been slow. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to do like a little here and there where I can. Oops. Also, I forgot to do what I was gonna do, which is delete all these. Oh, is it? Okay, thank you for letting me know. Let me it did sound kind of loud in my ears too. Music. Silence. Oh, he's quiet down. Oh yes, what are we animating? We are animating me, MII, versus a certain perpetrator, a certain dastardly ne'er-do-well. You know what I mean? I don't want to spoil too much. I mean, it's not really anything crazy, but I think it's a pretty cool concept. So when I finally finish it, you know, it'll be lit. But for now. For now, just know it's my character, me, fighting having a cool fight scene, if you can even call it that. It's really nothing too crazy, you know. It's my first like dedicated animated fight, you know. I'm not trying to do too much, but it'll hopefully be pretty sick. Okay. Sorry, I keep going back and forth between the frames. I'm just trying to get my bearings. Okay, so this. Okie dokie. Absolutely, absolutely. Who knows when I'll finish it though? It'll probably be a while. Cause you know me, I got way too much going on. Okay, I can make this a little bit more visible. Okay, maybe I can just do this. I don't know how people just be drawing perspective grids like freely. Oops. Bruh. Really asked me why do pee. For the same reason why do poo. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, okay, phone call time. I'm back. Or at least back non-muted. Sorry about that. It's a very important call. I tried to do some work while I was calling though, so I didn't have people just staring at nothing happening, so I hope it was at least nice to watch. I think I've actually got most of the griddies. I don't know if I should make that a thing that I wanted to draw. So what the heck? What's this angle? I can probably reuse some of these. Like this one. Yes, indeed. The grittiness. Actually, I realize the perspective is not. Well, this background is here. And technically, my character should be. I'll figure that out later. Wait, oh. Nice. Yeah, I wanted to try and tilt the horizon line a little bit, but I don't know. I'm not that good at perspective yet, or at least animating in perspective yet. So it's all flat horizon lines. Not. I mean, it's still interesting enough, but it's not epic, high quality mappa animation by quality. But it should hopefully still be good. I'm pretty satisfied. Okay. Okay. Zoom. You can't hear the word satisfied because of Hamilton. That's funny. Be satisfied. Be satisfied. Yeah. I cannot lie. I have listened to a lot of Hamilton songs, but literally exclusively because I like watching animatics that people make. Or I try to absorb creative skill for things I want to make in the future by watching them. Also, some of the songs are just plain good, so Satisfied is a good one. I'm not even gonna I don't even know what I'm trying to I was gonna try never mind. I'm not gonna sing it right now. Zoom. Yeah, Dear Evan Hansen as well. Be More Chill. Don't worry, I dead Evan Hansen. Yikes. I mean, technically based off of the musical. I mean, it's not inaccurate. Oh, you watched Hamilton in a theater class. I almost had the chance to watch Hamilton. I had friends that were going to watch it some years ago, but I didn't end up going. Okay. Oops. Yeah, bro, definitely. What's a good phrase to describe just the catastrophe that happens due to his choices? Yeah, it's, you know, it's a tragic, just how it plays out. You know, knowing that he's for the most part well-meaning and all that. Hey, Rasp, hello. It's good to see you again. How you been doing? Oops. I'm literally making him low poly, that's crazy. Oops. The lasso tool it. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, absolutely. It is the Wind God's Aria, I believe. Please don't tell me I got that wrong, otherwise I'm a fraud. I'm a Zelda fraud, I'm a Wind Waker fan fraud, please. Wait, no, it is Earth God's... Wait, frick. It's Earth God's lyric. Because it's the harp song, Hold up, let me check. Right now, 4213. Okay, yeah. It doesn't call it Earth God's lyric, but it is medley song, which is from the... Wait, yes, Earth Temple. Unfortunately, I'm a fraud, I must admit. I am not a true Wind Waker fan. For shame. Okay, dang. A piano going in. Also, I don't... These are all song covers from a YouTube, one of those YouTube playlist videos. I don't know how, I don't know how the copyright's gonna work on it. I mean, it's a video game music. It's just covers, should be fine. I'm still learning, you know, all the ins and outs of all that good stuff. And so, okay. Right. I mean, it's not terrible, so that's a win in my book. We take the so-so. You got anything to look forward to during the summer, Rasp? Oh yeah, shoot, the Switch 2 comes out this week. Anybody getting a Switch 2? I know I'm not. Not because I don't want to, just because I missed the boat on that, so I'm gonna have to wait. We'll see, hopefully Nintendo will come through with their interest form thingy. Okay, I think... Shift S. So it is. Yeah. I think that's the case for a lot of people, unfortunately, but you know, they don't have too many games coming out right now anyway, so unless you really want to play Mario Kart World, I don't think you're missing too much so far. I am actually really eager to play the new Kirby Air Ride. And I'm interested in the DLC for Forgotten Land. But I'm also... Excuse me, I'm also a little bit disappointed. I don't know if disappointed is the right word. I wish Forgotten Land had more than just like the same levels you already played, just slightly different. Not to say they didn't put a lot of work into it, because I'm sure they did, but I don't know. it's hard not to see something like that and not kind of feel like, well, I won't say that. I won't say that. I just wish, it's probably a selfish wish. I just wish we could have had a little more uniqueness. But not to say it won't be worth the price or enjoyable. I don't know. We'll have to see. Wishful thinking. It'll hopefully be worth it. Now, when they put if they put Kid Icarus Uprising on the Switch too, I might have to cop. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need that game to come back immediately. Okay. Ooh, that looks so good. Dang. That actually is better than I thought it would look. Oh, dang. And I only drew like 3 frames. That's crazy. This one and that. I only drew two other frames. Sorry, I'm not that I'm trying to glaze myself or anything. I just think animation is cool, alright? I like seeing things move. It pleases my my monkey brain. Okay, so what if I made this the last one? Yep. I deleted this. Yes. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Oops. Okay. This will be right in the middle. Yeah, this got me feeling so smart. Oops. And I just gotta draw in between the lines. We'll be forced to sell a kidney. True. Sell a kidney, my left arm, my right pinky toe, you know, anything. Also, multiplayer is all the game. I'd sell the rest of my appendages for that. Okay. I'm gonna finish this section. I'll probably call it a night. Section of animation, I mean. Dang. See, the thing that sucks about me, I mean, I don't, you know, I don't suck, you know, I'm awesome, but about like just my brain, or else my motivation, I don't know. It's like it's nighttime. Nighttime is when I'm like, when I do like my best. My brain is like the most like free. It is to like draw. Is my most productive. Is when I'm most productive at night, which isn't good because it's also when I need to sleep because I, you know, work a day job. So, you know, I can only animate for so long. But, you know, I'm trying to. The whole reason I'm doing this is to, you know, get used to doing a little bit each day, rather than feeling the need to. Do a lot at one time. My brain just blanked or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Clip Studio Paint is actually like kind of goated when it comes to animation. Like, so the things you can do with it are actually like, pretty amazing. You know, not to you know, overhype or anything, but it's just like when you actually do the right when you know like what you have access to, like the kind of things you can pull off are kind of insane. So I should probably choose different colors for, you know what? Gritty's got to go. Nice. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that's so much easier when I only have one thing on the screen. Oh boy. If it ain't another bot. Away with you. Away. Okay. Here we go. Alright, cool. the most economic animating. Okay, it's ultimate nostalgic music. Okay, wait, it's gonna be closer to B, the green one. Wait, what? No, it's supposed to be C. There we go. Oh, that's even closer. Okay. Okay. Yes, you're gonna have to get a little cheap. Dang. Yeah, you can't hear, but for some reason my PC has started to make this rumbling noise on the inside. It's usually supposed to be very quiet. It sounds like there's like a rock in it or something. It's not that like loud, but should I be concerned? Probably. Am I gonna do something about it? Not right now. It is slightly annoying though. Skibbity Sigma. Bro, aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Alright. Thank you, Gator. Thank you, Gator. If I had a soundboard, I'd give you an applause. But I can't, so. There you go. That's all you're getting. Okay. D. Yeah. Alright, last in between. You know, I'm not going to make it difficult. Oh, shoot. Oh yeah, I forgot I can move them too. Let's get the silhouette. Don't worry about the rest. Oops. All right. So I think it's a nice. Oh, that looked a little funky. Okay, I'll fix that later. You did a little wiggle. Okay. So yeah, that's a decent amount of progress. Did added some grids, so it'll help me keep all the forms in perspective more, and then did a little bit more animating here and there. I'm gonna let it play one more time, or one time. Again, there's sound to this, but y'all hear it when I release animation in 2057. I'm just kidding. Hopefully soon. I'll try to work on it more often, just in passing. But you know, animation is time consuming. So okay, I gotta Change the frame. Okay, I did that today. I did that little thing. I did that today. The charging thing with the fist. I did that too. I did that too. I drew that too. I drew the eye too. I drew this box too. I didn't do that today. I drew this. I drew this today too. I drew this today as well. I drew that zoom. Yeah, and I did that part. Okay, cool. And then all the other perspective grids. Okay. Nice. Yay. All right, cool. That's gonna be it for today. Let's see. How do I? Yeah, let's go. All right, so thank you everybody who tuned in today. Chemi Company. Sorry, there's that time during the stream where I was I had that phone call. It went longer than I expected it to. So, but hopefully, it wasn't too boring. And what else? I did a lot of perspective grades during that call, so you know it was nice. And yeah, hoping to keep working on it little by little. We'll see. Hopefully, maybe the next time I do an animation stream, I'll be further along. Oh yeah, what's up, Squirrel? And thank you. Were you working on something too? Yeah, it's awesome to hear people working alongside me. Yeah. All being on that grind. Oh, nice. Dang, I'm glad I could keep you company while reading some scripture. That's awesome. Yeah. And bye, Rasp. Have a good night. And for everyone else, please have a good night as well. Have a great rest of your week. Take care. All that jazz. Bob, my boy. And am I forgetting something? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it. All right, yeah. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Have a great rest of your week. Have a blessed week. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. Sometime later this week. I don't know when, but you know, I'll get there when we get there. Yada yada. All right. Adios, muchachos. See you later. Bye bye.